How's it going, everyone? So today we are playing a deck list from our boy Milky. He's another content creator. I'll put a link down below to his channel. If you haven't seen his channel, he posts a lot of really creative deck ideas. I don't know if he comes up with all of them, but he has some really unique decks that he plays with, and I love watching his stuff. So if you haven't seen him, make sure you check him out. But the deck that we're doing today is the deck that he used to get to Infinite. I've been playing it for a while. I really like this deck. It's been a lot of fun. It's been very consistent, especially for even I don't know if you'd call it a discard deck, but it has some discard aspects, and still, it's pretty consistent. But before we get started, as usual, if you love all things Marvel Snap and you love video games, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the bell. Let's get to the deck list. Okay, so we're looking at the deck list a little different than we usually do. Normally, we use a Snap fan to look at it, but I'm going to try this in-game version. See if I like it better. So as with a lot of decks that a lot of people have hit Infinite with, it features a new season card, Zabu, and it's basically filled with 4-drops. What makes this one unique is it has a discard package with Lady Sif, Dracula, Ghost Rider, all trying to discard Infinite, maybe She-Hulk and America Chavez, but mainly you're going for Infinite. It has 1/1 drop for Sunspot, and the main idea of this deck is to play Sunspot turn 1, Zabu turn 3, and then kind of adapt from there. Drop 2 4-drops on turn 4. Turn 5, maybe Lady Sif and another 4-drop. Turn 6, 3 4-drops. America Chavez, if you can throw She-Hulk in there. You just kind of have to adapt. And because the 4-drops cost 2, you have a lot of flexibility with this deck. So I think you've seen a lot of Zabu decks and how they play out. So I'm not going to really go too much in depth. And I think the best way to explain how the deck works is just to kind of show you. So again, if you haven't watched Milky channel, make sure you check that out. And I'm just going to show you a few games. 3 games. Whatever, I haven't filmed them yet, so I have no idea how many games I'm going to show you, but let's get to the gameplay. All right, turn 1. Shuri's Lab's not terrible for us, but it's not great. Looking for Zabu. Spider-Man. Not a bad ad. There's Zabu. So we can look to Zabu turn 3. Spider-Man and Lady Sif. Maybe we can draw the Infinite in the next turn or so. Probably playing a Silver Surfer deck. I imagine Brood is coming down next. So we'll drop Zabu down. I don't think it's worth playing it left. Shang-Chi will be really good for Shuri's Lab. And we can use Spider-Man on turn 5 to hopefully lock something down. All right. So Dracula, I think we can play right. Jubilee mid. Maybe this pulls the Infinite. There's a Cosmo. So Shang-Chi cannot go there anymore. Pulls a Chavez. Alright, so we can Lady Sif. If we Lady Sif, we have to Lady Sif mid. So we can discard the She-Hulk, and then we can Ghost Rider right. Which means our plays left won't do much. Now, we can Spider-Man right. We get Spider-Man right and just Lady Sif left. Hopefully they play something middle. Maybe we can prevent some Battle Cry stuff. Then we can play, not Battle Cry, on reveals. Then we can play She-Hulk mid. We need them to fill up middle in order to do so, though. So let's see. Sarah.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay. So She-Hulk mid. If they play Silver Surfer here, then we will win. If they play Maximus or something, we still win. So kind of like, I like this. I don't think we worry about Shuri's lab. Okay. Juggernaut. And then Silver Surfer. Yeah. Pretty good. All right.
Victory.
All right. We have Zabu. A lot of players like snapping before turn 3 when they have Zabu in hand. I don't like doing it. That might be correct, but I'm not a big fan. So we're not going to play into Gamma Lab. I guess we could play Doctor Strange in there, and then turn 4 play. We play Doctor Strange into here. Turn 4 we can play Zabu. Then Lady Sif, Dracula. Turn 5. Turn 6 we can Shang-Chi whatever's in Gamma Lab. I guess that works out. I still don't know what he's playing. He's played Lizard and Scorpion. A lot of players play Sunspot, Lizard, Scorpion, Iceman, Lizard, Scorpion as kind of their low drops. So don't really have much information there. We'll go Zabu. Plays a Shang-Chi. I think that was kind of an early Shang-Chi. We can go She-Hulk. We can go She-Hulk. Or I guess Lady Sif really isn't that great without Ghost Rider. Maybe we She-Hulk left. Arrow, that's fine. Means a leader is probably coming down. If leader comes down mid, how do we win? He has priority, so if leader mid, one, two, this will fill it up. And then Dracula to discard. Hopefully something big, and I think that puts us in the lead enough. I think this works unless we get unlucky and discard Sif. If we discard anything else, I think we're good. So there's the leader. G, kill the Hulk. We can get a good discard here. We didn't get a good discard. I'm keeping this in there, but that one hurt. Alright, so we'll Sunspot over there. Turn 2 we pass. Alright, and we draw Zabu. We definitely don't want to play him right. So we'll play Zabu middle. And I think we're in fairly good shape. I think we just pretty much do the same cards. I'll take it. So Dracula right. We can Jubilee mid. Maybe we just Dracula mid, Jubilee right. Probably makes more sense. Jubilee gives us a little more flexibility. Not filling up the whole middle location. White queen. Double dino. That's not good for us. But I guess we kind of have to play it. I think we'll play it middle because Dracula can boost us a little bit more here. And right, we can play Shang-Chi to get rid of, hopefully, his dino. We also could have passed turn. Probably would have made more sense. Shang-Chi doesn't help us. Okay. So I assume Dino could be coming down. If it is, then Chavez left will probably win. I don't know why I would be playing Chavez. She-Hulk left would win. He would have to play multiple things to win right and mid, so I think we're good here. Problem is, I think he knows we have a She-Hulk, so just barely won that. I'll take it. And that's it for the gameplay. Like I said, this deck is really creative. It's really interesting. It's a different take on Zabu, and I've had a lot of fun with it the last week. I was actually going to make a video about it a week ago, but I've been so busy this past week. I've only put out, I think, 2 videos. So I'm really trying to pick that back up. But make sure you go check out Milky's channel. He's posting super creative decks. There's a few decks actually before the season started that I wanted to do. He had like a Venom Destroy deck and a Control deck. I'm actually still playing a Control deck. I did swap out a card for Zabu. So if I can get that working out pretty well, I'll do a deck spotlight on that as well. But go check out his channel. And as usual, if you love all things Marvel Snap and you love video games, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the bell. See you in the next one.